It's 1:50 a.m. and I'm still awake thinking of you. Thinking of you and her and you on her and you in her, and I'm pissed because I'm sure the two of you are sound asleep, but at 1:52 my eyes are still wide ass open. And at 1:53 my blood is boiling because I can't get you off of her in my head, and I wish I was there myself to drag you out of her bed, but then again, that wouldn't really be ladylike. So at 1:57, I'm calm. And by the way, don't judge me for this poem because these are just scattered thoughts and half-sleep emotions pinned to a sheet of paper because I've become an insomniac. It's currently 2:01 a.m. and I'm awake thinking of apples and caramel and Subway and butterflies, but I really just want to close my eyes and not think of shit. I just want to lay unconscious and stare at that black screen on the other side of my eyelids. But it's 2:05 and my mind goes back to her. And then my thoughts turn back to you and my heart wants to run back to you. And I'm telling myself I don't need us because it's just going to hurt me more in the end. But at 2:07, I can't help but remember how much I love you. And I think about how much I need you. And then I think about how many times you've been there for me. And I remember you telling me you'd never leave me. And then at 2:08, I remember you telling me you'd never cheat on me. But we both know there's no longer any truth to that. And I'm trying to figure out how I got sucked back into this mushy shit because I'm supposed to be mad at you. So at 2:09, I'm pissed again. And at 2:10, I'm right back to being in love with you because as much as I hate you right now, I know I'll love you more tomorrow. And I know that even though I want to beat the breath out of you right now, when I see you, all I'm going to want to do is wrap your arms around me. And at 2:11, I remember the nights I stayed awake and watched you sleep. And I'm trying not to cry because the only thoughts in my mind are trying to figure out how you could have sex with her and then come home with the nerve to say you love me. And at 2:15, I'm back to questioning God about why this had to be me, because at moments like this, a broken heart hurts bad enough to make me wish I could be single forever. Because never feeling this kind of pain is better than being lonely. But at 2:17, I still can't bring myself to leave you. Because I remember how empty living seemed to be when I didn't have you next to me. And I remember how many nights I couldn't sleep because you weren't laying next to me. And I remember how we go crazy when we're apart because the clouds just don't look as puffy when we're not together. And the sun doesn't seem to shine as brightly when we're not together. So at 2:20 a.m. I'm no longer in denial about being a fool for you. Because there's no such thing as sanity when you're in love. See, love has this way of making a fool out of you. And at 2:21, I realized there's absolutely nothing I can do about loving you because neither one of us has any control over what our hearts decide to feel. So at 2:21, I reached for my phone, hoping you have a signal because I need you. And when you answered, I could feel the rage creeping back up my spine. But at 2:23, you said you love me. And it's crazy because at 2:24, it all went away. And at 2:25, the only thing I could feel is how much I love you.